Kriti Sanin and you're watching Bollywood Hungama with Faridoon. Keep on watching and do subscribe.
Kriti, welcome back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Faridoon.
So Kriti, as we speak, Mimi trailer is trending at #1 on YouTube.
Yes, it is. I just saw, in fact. I saw it in the morning, but I didn't realize that abhi bhi kar raha hai trend.
You know, I have a story to tell you.
Okay.
So I spoke to Nupur yesterday morning.
Yes, I know. I saw some video of yours.
Yeah, so she told me that मुझे कृति ने मुझे बोला कि जब आप आंखों से आप एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं और आपको डायलॉग की जरूरत भी ना पड़े, that means that you have arrived as an actor, and you know that is something that I've learned from Kriti. And when I saw the promo, and when you talk to Pankaj Tripathi, the way you talk to in terms of how he can possibly deliver, so I was like, this is I think a very radical transformation of Kriti Sanin as an actor.
Thank you, and I'll take that as a compliment.
This is really impressive stuff. So tell me something about the journey. We've just celebrated Heropanti's 7 years. So what has been the journey like for you? ये कहाँ से आपने ये सब सीखे आपने ये सब तुरुप के?
अरे. No, I think Faridoon, honestly, I have not gone to any film school. I have not gone and done any workshops. I didn't really have the time to, and when I had come to Mumbai, a lot of people told me that, you know, it doesn't help much. That's what I was told. So I had done a little bit of private workshop at home, kind of a thing, and I started working, and luckily I got work. So my learning has been on the job, and that's the only way for me. करते करते सीखना, करते करते गिरना, आजू बाजू देखकर ऑब्जर्व करना, सोचना, सवाल पूछना. आई थिंक बहुत आप जिससे भी बात करोगे, जिनके साथ मैं काम कर चुकी हूँ, वो कई बार मुझे बोलते थे, अरे यार ये बहुत क्वेश्चन पूछती है. But I honestly feel there is no other way of growing. There is no other way of learning if you don't have questions. If you don't, if you're satisfied with where you are and how you're performing and what you're doing, then how will you even grow, you know, from that place? So for me, I like the fact that I want to constantly learn. I want to constantly evolve. I am extremely critical about myself. And I am a constant thinker, sometimes an overthinker. And I think that kind of makes me want to do more, and I keep thinking कि और कैसे कर सकते हैं, और क्या डाल सकते हैं. And I'm not very easily satisfied with my takes and my performances. Usually मेरा एक आता है कि एक और ले सकते हैं क्या? Until and unless कभी वो एक magical takes होते हैं जब अंदर से एकदम feel हुआ कि इससे better नहीं होगा अभी. And you know, you okay that thing and you feel कि नहीं, this was nice for me. So I feel that hunger, that drive, that one not being satisfied easily, wanting to constantly learn, that's what keeps me on my toes and what excites me, you know, to be on set. I like feeling like a bit of a beginner and lost on, you know, just before the first day of shoot, having butterflies in my stomach, questioning myself कि मैं ये कर पाऊंगी, नहीं कर पाऊंगी. What if I don't perform well? So having that fear, having those butterflies, having that little anxiety before the first day of shoot, I think all that is what a beginner goes through, and I'd love to be a beginner all my life.
That's amazing. That's a wonderful thought. Now, you said that you like to ask questions. You want to be a beginner all your life. Now, interesting चीज ये है कि that so early, because I think 7 years, I would still say in a way it is early, but to get author-backed roles for yourself is something which is quite an achievement. And आपका तो इतना ज़्यादा अच्छा टाइम चल रहा है कि आप जिन फिल्मों को, जो author-backed फिल्मों जिन्होंने आपने मना किया है, वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद की जाती हैं. Just हसीन दिलरुबा, apparently you were offered first and you did not do it. But
see, honestly, I don't know.
That is,
honestly speaking, I don't know ये information कहाँ से निकलती है. You know me very well. You know, I will never talk about any film that I don't end up doing. And I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair for the film. I don't think it's fair for the actor who's eventually done it. I don't think it's fair to say कि अरे कोई और पहले किसी और के बारे में सोचा था और फिर इसको लिया. I don't find that.
मेरा वो इंटेंशन नहीं था. मेरा बेसिकली कहने का मतलब ये है कि that filmmakers, writers, they are thinking of you for playing pivotal women characters.
I feel
that
blessed.
is commendable.
I think as an actor, that's what you crave for. You know, you crave for meaty parts. You crave for parts that make you scared. You know, get scared. Like that make you sort of feel कि shit, how am I going to do this? That make you nervous. So वो meaty parts, I think जब आपके पास आना शुरू होते हैं, so you start feeling a lot more satisfied as an actor, but also greedy then, because then वो नॉन मीटी पार्ट्स उतने पसंद नहीं आते हैं, फिर तुम्हें लगता है कि नहीं यार इसमें ज्यादा है नहीं करने को. But yeah, I think I'm glad that a film like Mimi has come to me so early in my career, and I actually will not say early because I think it's come to me when I was ready. I think somewhere I was ready to kind of take on a project on my shoulders, and I was craving to perform a lot more than what I was already doing. I was craving to dig my teeth in a character which had many layers and many things happening. And this film just so Dino and I were taking a flight, and that time the script was not written, and he had acquired the rights of the Marathi film. I'm not sure if I'll say it correctly, Malay Vyagche. So that film had won a national award. It had a beautiful germ of a foreign couple coming and taking this girl to be a surrogate mother for them, and then in the middle of it leaving her with the child in the womb. And this germ itself was so beautiful that when Dino told me about this idea, I just was like, the heart of this film is in the right place, and this feels like I got goosebumps, and I was like, if I have to take on any project to on my shoulders and lead something, this should be it, because this has touched my heart and I would love to do it. So
all right. So now मैंने आपसे पहली फिल्म से आपसे मेरी बातचीत हो रही है. Now मैंने एक ये भी आपका ग्रोथ ये देखा है कि that you've always been very focused. You've not let almost anything distract you. Like even if there is something that that you get into something, like maybe a relationship or something, you come out of it, and then you've always been very focused about what you came to Bombay for. Because you being an outsider, obviously it's tough, because आपको ये समझ में आना कि पैसा कोई भी आप पे तभी लगाएगा जब उसको कुछ भरोसा होगा that they'll be getting something out of you, and you understood that pretty early, and you can converse about that. You understand box office numbers and you talk about them, and you follow them as well.
Who said this? Who said this? I don't understand money.
But box office numbers is something that definitely
yeah, of course I understand. I think eventually when we make films for the audience ना, तो कोई देखेगा ही नहीं कि point क्या है.
Correct. तो ये समझना कि that ultimately it's a commercial art, and if anyone has to, like say if Dinesh Vijan has to invest in a film like Mimi, for example, then he knows that we can sell it at the name of Kriti Sanon. Obviously Pankaj Tripathi is a huge advantage as well, but at the same time to have the main lead playing the main lead is something which is very, very crucial. So वो एक confidence develop कर पाना, apart from growing as an artist, ये सारे aspects भी equally important हैं, especially for someone who's not from the industry. वो आपके लिए कितना important?
No, I feel I honestly feel I am a commercial audience. I am Janta. I like watching these films. I don't love watching something which is too intense. I feel like I have to choose a day for it. If something is too intense, I don't like out and out extreme horror. So I feel I also have been choosing according to my gut feeling. अगर मैं जब सुनती हूँ narration में as an audience सुनती हूँ, अगर मुझे मजा आया, अगर मुझे अच्छी लगी कहानी, अगर मुझे कहीं पे move की, मुझे हंसी आई, मुझे character जो है वो interesting लगा और कुछ हटके लगा. So that is what audience wants. Yeah, today they have so much content that they want something different. They want something engaging. So I feel engaging is the word. It's not only entertainment. It's just, even if you're showing me a good thriller like Andhadhun, I am engaged completely. I'm with it. So I feel it's about the experience, and I'm glad that when it's a film like Mimi, it's on a subject like surrogacy, which could be very sensitive, intense, serious, it can be all of it. But I like the fact that Dinu, Lakshman sir, they have made it into an entertaining film where this subject is just a backdrop of it. कोई अगर बात बोलनी भी है तो कहीं पे कोई प्रीच ही नहीं हो रहा है, वो बात हल्के से आपके कान में बोल दी जाएगी और आप हंसते हंसते उस बात को अब्सॉर्ब भी कर लेंगे, आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा, और आप बाद में जब सोचेंगे फिल्म के बारे में तो आपको वो चीजें जो है वो याद आएंगी. एंड आई थिंक दैट्स द वे. We're not making documentaries. We're making, it's an entertainment business. So of course, I would want more and more number of people to watch it. So box office number really does matter.
बहुत बार I think all the time, जो भी writers होते हैं, directors होते हैं, जो creative लोग especially होते हैं, जो जब casting कर रहे होते हैं, तो उनको उनके ज़हन में, उनके दिल में एक जो भी आर्टिस्ट हैं उनका एक ऑफ स्क्रीन पर्सोना भी वो इक्वली इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, दैट हाउ दे प्रोजेक्ट देमसेल्व्स इन देयर नॉर्मल लाइफ, इन देयर रियल लाइफ. आपकी भी जो ग्रोथ स्पेशली है, मतलब मैं पर्सनली बड़ा फैन हूं आपके इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट का. आई एम बीइंग वेरी ऑनेस्ट अबाउट इट, एंड मैंने आपको बताया भी है इसके बारे में. एंड यू राइट पोएम्स एज वेल, एंड यू एक्सप्रेस योर थॉट्स in an extremely sensible manner. You've handled yourself in a very dignified manner the last year or so. Even अभी आपने दिलीप कुमार साहब के डेथ के बाद जो आपने एक्सप्रेस किया कि that funerals, they should not be covered by the paparazzi and there has to be more dignity in that. So these things as well, they also build that honesty factor around any artist. That this person is not, because a lot of things they are prepared by the team to express yourself. It's clearly coming from your own side. Yeah. Personality development आपके लिए कितना important है?
Personality development, I think सबकी लाइफ में, अगर आप इस प्रोफेशन में हैं नहीं हैं, सबकी लाइफ में वो धीरे धीरे इवॉल्व होते ही हैं. कोशिश यही होती है कि आप अपने आप को ग्रूम करें एज अ पर्सन. आप अपना माइंड जो है वो ओपन रखें. आप इतने सारे लोग हैं आपके आसपास, आप चीजें अब्सॉर्ब करें. And that's what I do. I feel like, honestly, I don't believe in the fact कि ऐसे रहना चाहिए या ऐसे बनना चाहिए या ऐसे बात करनी चाहिए या आपका Instagram ऐसा होना चाहिए. I don't agree with that. I feel like you need to be real, and that's what, I can't be fake. I just feel like it's a lot of pressure and hard work to be fake, and I'd rather just choose to be myself, and just try and be a better version of myself. If and when I can. तो मेरा Instagram अगर आप जो देखेंगे, वो बात कोई दिल से आई है तो वो उसी तरह से मैंने बस एक मोमेंट में लिख दिया उस टाइम पर, क्योंकि मैंने कहीं पे एक वीडियो देखा था और मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आया था वो वीडियो देखकर. जब उनका फ्यूनरल कवर हो रहा था, मुझे समझ में नहीं आया कि उनको क्यों करना है फ्यूनरल कवर. किसी का इतना ज्यादा पर्सनल लॉस है, आप वो क्यों दिखाना चाहेंगे? मतलब ना किसी को देख के अच्छा लगेगा, और वो इतनी पर्सनल स्पेस से आपको अच्छा लगेगा अगर आपके किसी फैमिली मेंबर की डेथ हुई और वहां पर लोग कैमरा लेके पहुंच गए हैं और पीछे से वो चला रहे हैं, ए दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है, साइड होना. It's so like, it's bad to like see those videos, and it just feels extremely insensitive. So when I saw that, it just really annoyed me, and I just typed it. And when I typed it, I had my team around me, my hair, makeup, and my manager, and they all were like, please just post it. I want to repost it because it's something that I'm feeling. So I think a lot of people were feeling that. And I think it's high time we kind of get sensitive. I think सोशल मीडिया और सबके आने के बाद थोड़ा सा ये हुआ है कि हम लोग ना ह्यूमन टच भूल चुके हैं. हम सडनली इंफॉर्मेशन इज व्हाट मैटर्स एंड नथिंग एल्स. दैट्स नॉट द पॉइंट. आई थिंक वी नीड टू start realizing that we have to be humans before we come to our profession. That comes later. So yeah, I mean, I don't know किसी पे कोई असर पड़ा या नहीं पड़ा. I don't know कितना seriously लिया किसी ने. I have no idea, but I really hope and pray that journalism also kind of gets a little sensitive.
Yeah, and you also have issues with blind items. That's something that you've
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? It's just obnoxious. I mean, I kind of feel that blind items are I mean, you basically don't have guts and you're typing yourself, and you don't realize that एक कोई blind item पढ़ के किसी, and many of them, most of them are actually not true. Huh? It's hearsay which comes there. There are no facts attached to anything. So if you actually know something, if you actually feel that you have a fact or you have a proof, write the name. Who stopped you? Have the guts to write the name. And if you can't write the name, then don't write it. That's not journalism. I think that comes in mental harassment, because I think it does affect the families of individuals, and beyond that, it kind of sometimes might be hampering some relationships. You know, when people are in relationships and you write something about it, we might have like psychologically effect पड़ता है ना हम सब पे, हमें पता भी नहीं चलता है. So I feel, yeah, they should be banned.
Taken a few comments from the YouTube link of Mimi, trailer link, and let's see what people are saying. This is Aarti Maheshwari. Fritz, how to describe that you are just perfect in this one? I feel proud that you are my idol. You are so talented, naturally hardworking. I love you. This movie is going to be the best. Mimi is winning our hearts, so emotional, so much fun, and everything I found in one movie. Aarti Maheshwari.
Thank you so much, Aarti. Thank you so much. This is such a sweet message. And like you saw, it automatically put a smile on my face coming from the serious subject that we were just talking about. I hope I make you proud, since you do look up to me, which is a big responsibility. So I hope I make you proud. And it is a very special film. It's a piece of my heart. So I hope you give it as much love as I have done, because I've been obsessed about it.
I totally understand that, because even last time when we spoke last year, and you were
we spoke about some of the fans telling me to not lose the weight that I had gained. If you
remember. You're looking good in that.
They had started calling me Chubby Stan, which was, I think, the cutest name. I think I really liked that name that they had given me, and they started writing it on Instagram, which was, so that
okay,
that's
this is
me.
Ankit Shah looks like a perfect mixture of comedy and emotion. Pankaj Ji, wow, Kriti Sanon looks too promising. Now, Pankaj Tripathi has played your father. Now he's playing someone whom you can slap as well. So I think that's what an actor is all about.
Yeah, I think firstly Pankaj Ji मुझे लगता है मेरे साथ पैकेज में आने चाहिए. पर मुझे ऐसा भी लग रहा है कि वो बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ पैकेज में आते हैं. So he's a bit of my lucky charm. He's also there in Bachchan Pandey. There's another different equation, but I think our father-daughter relationship in Bareilly was really, really appreciated, and it was a special one because it was so liberal. You know, it was something that I think every daughter would want a father like him. Then Luka Chupi, kuch relation tha nahi, he was checking me out in Luka Chupi. So in one scene, and that was it. Here, I think what is beautiful is that his character Bhanu and Mimi, you can't define their relationship. You can't categorize it. You can't name it. You can't say कि ये बहन भाई हैं. You can't say कि ये दोस्त हैं. You can't say कि इनमें प्यार है या कोई रोमांटिक एंगल है या किसी एक की दूसरे की तरफ अट्रैक्शन है. कुछ नहीं है ऐसा. It is just, I think, the most purest human equation. And it kind of has a curve, because in the beginning, they both are extremely selfish. They want money and that's it. And that's how they get into this whole facade. And he is manipulative. She is, like you saw, I slapped him. And that was our equation in the beginning. And how slowly it kind of changes to him when they leave, to him actually having a human side and like caring about each other eventually. So I think it's a beautiful equation. I think it's nice कि कोई tag नहीं दे सकते इस रिश्ते को. I don't think ऐसा equation मुझे वापस कभी मिलेगा किसी फिल्म में. Usually हम कुछ ना कुछ दिखा देते हैं. But it was beautiful, and I think it's amazing working with him also. There is a scene in this film where after the Farhan couple leaves, and my family is asking me कौन है, किससे शादी की है, and I say ये है, and he's stuck. So there's a scene after that where he enters the room and he says क्या किया मिमी जी, आपने मुझे फंसा दिया यहाँ पर. And I am furious at him because फंसाया उन्होंने मुझे इस सब चक्कर में. And I had to throw things on him. I had to like throw bottle and things on him and like really throw it, like I'm trying to beat him. And I think वो मेरी पहली मूवी होती है अगर उनके साथ, तो मैं बिल्कुल नहीं कर पाती. मतलब मुझे इतना लग रहा था कि सर मैं कैसे आपको मारूं, how can I throw a bottle, what if it hurts you? So he was like देखो आप मारो, क्योंकि अगर आप हल्का फेंकोगे ना तो वो दिखेगा, तो चेहरा बचा के किधर भी मार लो. So in that scene there's actually anger. So we have like so many beautiful colors and shades in the relationship, and sensitive also, because there was a point where there's a beautiful shot where Mimi is crying and Bhanu. So likha hua tha ki Mimi hugs Bhanu and cries, and we both were like, how much to touch. How much कि वो हल्का सा भी गलत डायरेक्शन नहीं दिख सकता है, वो हल्का सा भी रोमांटिक नहीं दिख सकता है, तो कितना करना है और कितना नहीं करना है. And eventually we ended up like, he was standing and I'm sitting and I'm just leaning my head and he kept a little hand on my head, and that was it, and that was beautiful. So I think it was a very, very sensitive area, gray area, where we didn't know what to do and we had to be like precise.
No, absolutely. This is Himanshu, Kriti के पापा. लड़का तो बहुत गोरा है. पंकज त्रिपाठी पापा पे गया है.
Yeah, that baby at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that baby at the end. Of course, वो गोरा ही है. वो तो अभी ऑडियंस को भी पता है कि क्यों गोरा है, बस मेरे घर वालों को नहीं पता है कि क्यों गोरा है. So उसकी भी एक्चुअली बाद में बहुत कहानी है फिल्म के अंदर. It turns into a lot of comedy. So that's the beauty, I feel, of this film, and that's the beauty of Lakshman sir, honestly. That he makes you laugh and then he suddenly makes you cry, and like you're just wiping your tear and he makes you laugh again. So that's what he does. I think he's amazing.
Okay, this is Pallavi Sarangvidhar. Everyone, whole story revealed in a trailer. Me, उसको 20 लाख मिले या नहीं देखना ही होगा यार. So what you have to say is this, that a lot of story has been revealed in the trailer.
I mean, guys, honestly speaking, okay, ये पंकज सर का डायलॉग है लेकिन मैं मार रही हूँ. ये बूंद है, अभी समुद्र बाकी है. ये उनका डायलॉग है. ऑनेस्टली बहुत कुछ है इस फिल्म के अंदर, ये कुछ भी नहीं दिखाया है अभी. I mean, इतना कुछ होता है, which is why I'm saying it's nothing like you're expecting, honestly. And अगर आपको ये जो है इसमें लग रहा है कि आपको स्टोरी समझ में आ गई, तो प्लीज जाके फिल्म देखो, क्योंकि इतना कुछ है फिल्म के अंदर एंड इतने सारे ऐसे सीन्स, और आगे कहानी कहाँ जाती है वो एक अलग मोड है. इनफैक्ट जब मैं ये फिल्म शूट कर चुकी थी तो मैं दीनों से यही बात कर रही थी कि इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू कट अ ट्रेलर फॉर दिस, बिकॉज देयर इज सो मच इन द फिल्म. How much will you show and how much will you keep? So what he's kept actually is a lot right now. बहुत बचा है.
Okay, this is Pari Leo. Trailer was going super hit, and then suddenly heard A.R. Rahman's voice. It became blockbuster for me.
वो तो है. I mean, रहमान सर ने तो obviously चार चांद लगा दिए. It is I think my honor that he's given music for this film, and for the first time for me, and everyone is a huge fan of A.R. Rahman sir, and I always felt this film had its heart in the right place, but Rahman sir gave it soul. I feel music जो है उससे scene better हो सकता है, scene खराब हो सकता है, सब कुछ हो सकता है. हम सबकी performances बहुत ज़्यादा और अच्छी लग रही हैं उनकी music की वजह से. So I just feel that he has done magical work in the film. There is a song Param Sundari, which is a little bit, you can hear it in the trailer also, which is going to be out first. I think on Friday, I'm not sure, but that song, I think रहमान सर ने एक डांस नंबर मुझे लगता है बहुत टाइम बाद किया है, एंड बहुत टाइम बाद ऑडियंसेस को एक
I noticed that
डांस नंबर मिलेगा from रहमान sir, which is I think happening after a very long time. I mean, he's given amazing numbers like Chaiya Chaiya and Hamma and all of those numbers, but it's been a while. So Param Sundari, I hope is something that you really, really love. And there's one more song, Rehai, which is again in the trailer, when they run away, and रहमान sir की जो voice है उन्होंने खुद गाया है. And that's also one of my favorite tracks. That is, it's beautiful, and I think the word "rehai" is exactly what Mimi is feeling at that point.
Right. So immediately after this interview, I'm supposed to do an interview with Rahman sir. So I'll tell him that Kriti is saying that you're the soul of Mimi. So I'll tell him this for sure. Okay. This is something that we've already discussed, but let's take the comment itself. Mohammad Maroof, if they're confident enough to reveal this much in the trailer, I'm sure there will be so much more in the movie. So let's all stop complaining and enjoy the trailer for a bit. Fingers crossed for the movie.
Thank you for understanding. This person is very intelligent.
All right, so Kriti, we'll end this interview with a rapid fire with you.
Okay.
If science makes it possible for men to get pregnant, how do you think the atmosphere around us will change?
पर पैदा कहाँ से करेंगे पीछे से? I have to say, the dialogue in the film was actually पैदा कहाँ से करोगे? पीछे से was me.
That's your improvisation.
Yeah. I just felt there was no other outlet.
Okay. What is the stupidest myth, rumor you have heard about pregnancy?
I mean, not too many rumors, but like some people who don't know, who don't have like sex education in general. Sometimes I was reading some questions, in fact, and someone was saying, "Kiss करने से pregnant हो सकते हैं क्या?" So sex education is very important in every country, and especially in ours. Have you heard any rumor related to pregnancy?
There's so many of them. I think there's so
मतलब
many.
ये खाओ तो लड़का होगा, ये खाओ तो
Exactly.
बच्चा पैदा होगा.
Certain foods खाने से गोरा होगा बच्चा.
Oh, हाँ, this is also been used in the
ताड़ गोला खाने से गोरा होता है.
हाँ, ये खाने से गोरा होगा. And my mom used to actually have a lot of bananas for some reason. I don't know why, but I think it's also the baby's craving. Every baby has a different craving. So the mothers eat like different stuff during different pregnancies sometimes.
What is the most challenging yet funny thing about playing a pregnant girl?
I don't think anything is funny about being a pregnant girl. Honestly speaking, when I had that belly, so I had an option of having a foam belly, which is like really light, but I wanted them to make it heavy and as heavy as a belly would feel. So I had like a 5 to 6 kilos of a belly on me, and I was supposed to be eating a lot to maintain that weight gain that I had done, the 15 kilos, because I lose weight very fast. So I had to hog while that 5 kilo belly was pressing my tummy. So it became extremely funny for me. But I think about being pregnant in general, pregnant women go through so much. There are mood swings. There is no control on your bladder in certain periods. There's nausea sometimes. You feel like eating funny stuff. You suddenly wake up with like hot flashes. You suddenly are restless and you want to just go away. And you don't get sleep. You're not able to get a posture right. There are so many things. The way you get up, the way you sit, everything changes. Your whole body is going through a hormonal turmoil. So I don't think anything is funny about it. I think it's just extremely taxing. And of course, delivering the baby is something. I think it's a pain that no man can actually even bear. Like honestly, I'm talking to you, and I know you are really interested in the prep stuff and all. So Lakshman sir wanted the delivery scene to be extremely real and raw and not, usually in Hindi films हम या तो छू के निकल जाते हैं, हल्का सा दिखा के निकल जाते हैं, या बाहर हैं और अंदर से एक चीख आई और बच्चा हो गया, या फिर थोड़ा सा कॉमेडी में निकाल देते हैं scenes को. So he was like, Mimi, I want to shoot this scene and I want you to perform in the real way, and I want a man to see this and feel the pain that the wife must have gone through. So that was his idea, and I don't think a scene like that has been done in this, in our industry at least, before. And from what I know, he's not kept any background in it. So it is just the real sounds that you will hear. And I saw so many delivery scenes. There are so many available on YouTube, and Lakshman sir used to also send me like some references and some actual scenes. And people have shot their deliveries and what they actually go through, like. And I think I'm petrified of actually delivering a child whenever I have to, like, because I have seen so many of them. And I asked my mother, I was like, what did you feel? And she said, Kriti, when I was delivering you, I thought I'm going to die on that bed. So that is the feeling. And I actually would love to know what you feel when you watch that.
No, I'll definitely, I'll let you know for sure. Okay, if Kriti in Mimi meets Vicky Dona, what would they talk about?
He donated sperms and I donated my womb in a way. How much did you get?
All right. If you were to write a matrimonial ad for yourself, what would it read like?
I would want a rare guy who is taller than me, so taller than 5'9", is has a good sense of humor, is driven in life, and is loyal. Very, very important in capitals.
Complete the following sentence, please. An actor I think Nupu will share the best chemistry with.
I think she will share great chemistry with Ayushmann. I think both also sing, and I think they're going to have some amazing jam sessions also while they're shooting.
What I really hate about social media is
The trolling and the toxicity.
Nupur didn't like some guys I dated in the past because
she thought they were not good for me, and eventually, she was protective, and she thought that they would hurt me, and they did.
Have you ever had a fight with any of your directors?
Fight with any of my directors? No. I've had a very, very good equation with all my directors, and I think I'm a director's actor. I become their favorite person on set.
That I've seen. Have you ever mistakenly sent "I love you" to the wrong person?
No. I love you is a big thing. You check the name before you send it. Yeah. Unless until you're really drunk and then you're like texting like that.
Have you ever slapped a guy for real?
No, I haven't. In films, I have many.
But real life, you haven't. All right. So
I can't also. Actually, there's a scene in this film where I'm supposed to beat up a guy, like haath se normally, and I was petrified of that scene because I was telling Lakshman sir, मैंने किसी पे चाटा भी नहीं मारा, मैंने किसी को हल्का सा भी. How do I beat him up? And if I didn't do it literally, some production guy को उन्होंने वहाँ पे खड़ा कर दिया था और सब बोल रहे थे भड़ास निकाल अपनी. So I
did you actually slap Pankaj?
Not Pankaj, some other guy.
But you do slap Pankaj.
No, of course not. It's all cheating. I can't. I don't think.
So considering he likes realism as well, he likes.
I know, but वो अगर आप देखोगे वो उस एंगल से है कि मैंने उनको छुआ नहीं है, आपको पता नहीं चलेगा. बट एक और कोई सीन है फिल्म में जिसमें मुझे एक इंसान को मारना था और एक्चुअली मारना था हाथ से, एंड लक्ष्मण सर वाज लाइक इफ यू डोंट डू इट इन द रियल वे नहीं दिखेगा, because the camera was handheld and it was like going all around, so I had no choice and I had to beat him up. I apologized some 10,000 times after that shot, but yeah, I had to do that. Hi guys, I'm Kriti Sanin and you're watching Bollywood Hungama with Faridun. Keep on watching and do subscribe.